Ladies and gents, we're back on the KRONE stand because they've just told us they are now award winners. What is it? Digital Innovation Award
at
the LAMMA show.
Yep.
So go on, what have you won it for?
So it's the new KRONE SmartBale App. So
right.
it's like an app that you can put on a telephone.
Yeah.
So a dedicated specific app that shows your GPS position versus the bales in the field.
Right.
So, and alongside that, because we've got moisture measurement and weight, so you can actually go around the field and say, set a threshold. If the bale's above 15%, it'll flag up that bale's red. So when you're in the field, you can effectively...
So you could have some of these red ones dotted about that are too high in moisture.
Exactly.
Leave
so
them to one side
along
for
a hedge, under a tree, as an example, where it might be a little bit more moisture when it was baled.
Yeah.
So you can either say, well, I'll collect them so that they don't actually get mixed up when everybody else comes in with a bale chaser to...
So get them out of the way.
Get them out of the way so they're not stored in the middle of the stack, because if you've got a damp bale in the middle of the stack, it's not just that bale that's spoiled, it's whatever's above it because it evaporation, etc.
Exactly, yeah. So the other information, you mentioned it a little bit, the other information that you can see on this app, so what we've got average moisture of the bale.
So yeah,
that's for every bale, is it?
So every bale that comes out the baler. So what we've got on there is the telematics, our own onboard telematics on the actual baler.
Yeah.
That's basically taking information off the can.
Yeah.
That then sends it up to the cloud, and then you can see that information in our normal smart telematics portal, such as bale weight, the time it was baled, GPS position, etc.
Yeah.
This works in parallel to that. And then it basically,
Because you've had some of this tech before, haven't you?
So the technology was there before with telematics in terms of bale position, but this now gives you your actual position versus the bales in the field.
Right. So you got weight on here. You got bale size as well.
Length,
time of it.
Time, when it was actually baled. So what time of day it was, what baler it was,
and obviously the position we've talked about.
GPS position where it was. But
now, in terms of this GPS position, that's the position at the time the bale was knocked out the baler. Basically.
Correct.
Right.
So effectively, as the tailgate. So on the baler without the bale collect, there's a roller.
Yeah.
So it knows that bale, as when that speed sensor moves, which means the bale's dropped off the chute. That's where it logs the GPS position.
Right. And this is different from, because once upon a time you used to have bale tagging, didn't you, as well?
Well, that's something that's the next basically element to that, where we will have in the future RFID tagging and a QR code on every bale, if possible. Yeah. Right. So then you've obviously got traceability all the way from field to stack. Yeah. This is effectively from the point of baling. Yeah. If you move it, then obviously that GPS position is lost.
That's right.
So really, this is more to give the operator with a telehandler or a bale chaser the ability to go into the field very quickly and say, I don't want that bale. Yeah.
So this is ideal for the handlers and the hauliers and all those guys
going into the field very quickly, and then obviously the RFID tagging afterwards gives traceability
for everybody.
Moisture for everybody.
Like if this was going into a biomass place and whatnot, so they'll know exactly what's in that bale, where it's come from.
Where it's come from, GPS position, everything, where it came from for full traceability. So you will see that in the future, but obviously commercially this year, this is what's available.
Right, so currently this is working on your big packs.
Big packs and round balers as well.
Oh, it works round balers as well? Right.
Yeah. So obviously, it depends on, you need the moisture meter on the actual...
You need a certain amount of tech on the baler.
Of technology. So on the big square baler, you've got like 2 star wheels that measure the moisture going through the actual chamber, and then on a round baler, it's measuring between the baler wall. Right. And then weight cells on the tailgate of the big square baler in this instance.
That's it, because you need the weight cells, obviously, weight moisture.
Cells, exactly. Right. So yeah.
There you go, good stuff. Well, Ben, good. Spot on.
Thank you very much.
I'll let you go now. You've got lots to do.
Yep, have a good show.
That's been absolutely cracking.
Take care now. Thank you.